What's up YouTube, Confirming 221 here, and welcome back to part of the Yugoslavian campaign for Hearts of Iron 4. We are making great progress. My forces are pushing into enemy lines along the front, winning battles, cutting off enemy troops. And Germany decided to steamroll Italy here. So Italy is very close to surrendering, actually. If you look at their 83% towards capitulation, they need to hold 50% or less of their victory points. And let's see, this is one of my victory points. So this is 20. So if they take this, yeah, that might actually do it if they take that city there. So let's keep playing. I'm trying to cut off enemy troops when possible. If they want to get themselves cut off there, that's fine with me. Oh, come on, guys. Put them in a pocket. Get those guys. Come on, we can do this. I know I'm manually doing some of this and not sticking with the battle. I'm actually losing a couple divisions by doing this. "67 days. I was gonna say, it should definitely be in favor of us. They're gonna back off there, yeah. Okay. Well, we're making progress. The attack is still going. We need to capture this air base. Just taking lots. Good, we got a pocket here. We can surround and slaughter these 4 divisions. Come on, guys, so you're not on the... Join the battle line, join the attack. Looks like we kicked out the Italian Air Force here. Meanwhile, these guys just holding out, even though they're surrounded. That's okay, the Italians just got this division cut off. Yeah, we have 3 divisions out. These guys can go join up. All of these divisions join after they're done dealing with these guys here. Okay, light industry has been done. It'd be nice to add some oil, to be honest. I don't think there's anything else. We can play Macedonia in a little bit. Is there anything? Army modernization might help us. These are like research things for the army. Airplanes. License production. This is kind of cool. But we probably want to go down this route here. Okay, we have military factories that have come online. We are desperate for artillery. I'm gonna grab one more of those, and yep, good. So, yeah, we really need the artillery, and I know we need a lot of guns too, but we'll be working on that. Oh, nice! We just wiped out those guys, so they don't have to attack. Nice. Okay, all these men can now come to the front line here. They're going to be shifting all around. I will have to set up a new battle plan. But that is very good. These guys, I have 5 divisions over here, which is not great. Let's see if we can modify our government. Let's go for a military theory, so that'll give us army experience so we can mess around with our divisions in a little bit. The Italians are getting desperate. They're still fighting. I'm going to shorten my front line by a couple tiles by doing this. I'm going to start trying to seize the ports from these guys. And if we can just... I was going to say, if we can cut off these guys, we have air superiority. I think. But their front line should start to be squeezed here. If we can just... Like I said, trying to just... Anaconda. The snake? Anaconda? Yeah, that makes sense. Like the Anaconda plan, Civil War. Yes, we are kicking the Italians out of Yugoslavia. Oh boy, they really caught me off guard by capturing those ports when the war started, I'll tell you that. But we are slowly getting our reinforcements back. These guys obviously need to... Oh. Battling through the mountains. Looks like we have these guys surrounded somewhat. If I can just take this port, these guys will be totally cut off here. Yeah, just hold them there. We almost won this. Come on, guys. You can do it. Come on, 85. Less than a day. We can take this port, cut off the Italians. Boom. Check it out. So now they're completely cut off here. Note. I have 10 supplies. The local supplies. Well, they're surrounded. So that really works. Just let them attack. They're going over a crossing and everything anyway. There go all the Italian forces. Overrun. Okay, Reign of Terror is gone, whatever that was. And the last remaining Italians are getting destroyed. Italian losses over 1 million men. Germany 400K. So, great news. We have recaptured this, and we will... Let's take a look at the air war here. We are winning. Yeah, that's going to be... I don't even know if Germany... Oh boy. Germany just claimed Memel. I was playing EU4 last night. No, 2 nights ago, as the Muscovy and Russia, and took over Memel from Poland. Okay, attacking across this is suicide because you're attacking into a mountain. So what you need is naval superiority, of which we do not have. Did France give them access? Because I'm sure... I mean, how close are they realistically? 94%. So they have 90% of their current victory points. I wonder... Looks like Germany's actually... These are... I don't know what these troops are. They have an infantry type 5. But whoa, we are low on something. Let's go to our resources. What are we not? What are we low on? Steel. Yep. I know, they're currently constructing factories. It's gonna slow us down a little bit, but I'm telling you, my army now is gonna be re-equipping. I'm gonna let the Germans fight this out for a little bit. Infantry equipment 2, artillery 1. So yeah, we're just trying to catch up. In fact, if I can do a little bit of research later, we're working on delay. Probably mobile defense. These basically just give, I mean, they give stuff like breakthrough and enable, really the enabling of tactics in the doctrines is what its biggest benefit is. Another good thing about doctrines is they give you recovery rates, soft attack, like they help you out. And I'm working on better artillery anyway, so we can get improved artillery. Now, if I were to go, I can't go to war with anybody else right now because they're guaranteed. I know, crazy. Too bad I can't just... I mean, my goal is to take over the Balkans. That is my goal, very much. I guess once Germany... Whoa. Did they come back, or...? I think we're just unable. I'm gonna take a look at my basic divisions here. I need to actually stop training divisions for right now. And yeah, I know I can, what are you guys waiting for, artillery? I know you can just click this and, well, you can just add units to different lines. So you could do that instead, right? But I'll just have that go once. I mean, the Italians really don't have very many men. It looks like Germany might actually be able to break through this with their tanks. Or not. Maybe. They have such low organization right now. I know, I really betrayed Italy there. Oh, these are my new units. They can go join this guy's army. Which is actually just probably gonna... I'm gonna have them garrison my ports here. I don't want the enemy to be able to take that. So they're gonna take a little bit of attrition. Some new research slots that just opened up. I go down to central management. So I guess it's either or. So I'm not gonna get civilian factories. Yeah, so it's either or. Let's increase our factory output here. It's 1939. We just finished our Marines. Can we go for... I'd probably want to go down the medium tank route here. So let's work on getting some better light tanks here. Artillery's still going. I don't really need to worry about anti-air. It would definitely be good to get... I need something for the... I need this for the MPs, I think. They need a research truck. I mean, not the... I'm not talking about the MPs. The, let's go into it. For your divisions, you can attach support companies and you get the field hospital. Yeah, you'd have to... For the logistics and these guys, you would all want to have those connected. Can my, like, Navy just sit here? Back in our port. We don't need to be fighting anybody. I know we've somehow managed to win with our submarines there, but... It seems like the Italians just disappeared. We shot down 101 of their planes. Oh no, that's defending. What is this region? How are my planes in the sky here? Okay, we're on normal operations. We're actually deployed here. Italy just surrendered. Okay, good stuff. I don't have a lot of things. Well, Germany lost a lot more than me, but I got some decent score. So, I would like the resources in southern Italy. Thank you. And that's too much to ask. Okay, I'm going to... I want this and I want this. Is that enough? Okay, I'm going to end turn. Okay, Germany is taking the resource-rich area. You can't really blame them. I will take this. Nope. This is going to be harder to defend. I'll definitely take this southern area here. Okay, I'm going to pass. Germany's going to pass. Do I want to... Is there any... There's not really resources here. I could attack the French if we go to war, but... Oh, they're taking all this stuff out here. There's a little bit of rubber out here. I don't think I want to mess around too much. I mean, they probably... There's dockyards, so there's a civilian factory, 5 infrastructures, 3 buildings there versus here. An airbase, I like the idea of taking that, so let's go for that. Okay. Screw it, we'll just take it all. Germany, you're welcome to take whatever else you want. I don't want anything out of Europe. Okay. So Germany got all of this, which makes Germany a lot stronger. Our manpower bumped up because of that. We're repairing everything now. We have some more civilian factories. My naval dockyards aren't producing anything. It's probably because I don't really want to worry with the ships too much. Okay, guys, we have a new... Yes, I know. I think Bulgaria is our next target. Bulgaria is not in the Axis. Well, neither is Romania. Romania is being in it. So I don't want to mess with Romania just yet because they're being guaranteed. Germany later this year will start World War II, so... Okay. We're positive on check. We just got delay. Delay is now finished. Mobile defense. Whatever helps give us better tactics. Actually, what about our airs? We're still working on our airplanes. Don't really want to be messing with any of these just yet. Ooh, you know what might be good? Yes, the factory output, dockyard output. That would be very good. Okay, so we're working on our... Except for we don't have a ton of planes. In fact, what is this? Fighter strength? Yeah, we lost a lot of our fighters. We should really have a new factory line for our basic interwar fighters. Okay, that got done researched. Let's go to improved artillery. We're going to put this for our units on the field. Let's look at resources. So there's not really a ton of resources. I want this oil. 70 oil is significant. How nice of him. Okay, Germany now owns Czechoslovakia. And there's a little bit of Western Slovakia. Yeah, there's some good resources in Hungary. I mean, what about requesting license? So they will just give me, I didn't do a lot of my research, so they'll just give me a bunch of BF 109s. Okay, so I give them, if I were to do this, right? Okay, so they would give me some BF 109s, and I think I'm trading away 2 factories. Is that how this... Let's look at my factories now. It looks like... Looks like something like that. I'll have to do a little bit more research. I know I'm kind of... I'm definitely outdated on the mechanics here for this game. Okay, so we're just going to basically be waiting. We're going to be reinforcing. I'm going to mess around my divisions a little bit here. Artillery is good. We cannot support anti-tank. We don't have the factories produce that currently. So we're just improving our infrastructure, which... Oh, I'm going to have to defend. That's one of the problems. Going to have to defend these areas. Plus 70%. That can't be producing 70% faster. June 29th. June... Whoa, no, actually it is. You're going to get a lot of military factors there since you're producing faster because of the infrastructure. That's a cool feature. So yeah, my goal of this playthrough is to take over the countries around me. If Hungary joins the Axis, oh well. I'm trying to trade with Germany. No, I want this territory. Let's see if anyone's going to actually guarantee them. They guaranteed Hungary. Look at the tension, 81, mainly because of us just like taking over all this land. Oh, perfect. Justification will end right after World War II starts, so I'm sure Germany... I don't know why I can't see any of their units. I think we'd share the same line of sight here. So yeah, it looks like Germany's giving me some fighters. I don't really care which one they are. Gone for limited conscription. I don't have a ton of men, so I can't really be fighting. Let's see, I currently am on limited. I could do extensive conscription. That might be helpful. Now, I did not go down, unfortunately. I didn't go down this route too well, so... Yeah, the problem is with going down this route, it seems like what you would do is you would... Instead of Greater Yugoslavia, it wouldn't let me go down this route here. I think it would cut off the Yugoslavian regiments. I don't know, I should have read this tree a little better, but this would have actually removed the spirit there. Claim Macedonia. Subject suppress. This is kind of, these are if you're out of focuses and you want to be able to actually do something later on. I think what we're going to do next, after this current, well, first we're just going to finish this, get more military factories, nothing wrong with that. I'm currently not training in regiments because I'm trying to catch up on guns. I'm going to go all the way. I'm only making 2 a month because I don't have the resources and it's honestly not really worth it. Okay, so I can actually, let me get this. I want to transport planes. I can actually train. So I can be using German planes now. That's really cool. Okay, I was wrong. Good. I'm happy we figured that out. Let's see, is the G or the F better? There's a D. I don't know about all these different things. They all look the same. 109, yeah, there's like A through G. They must be variations the Germans are using. Ooh, but you know, a tank might be... That'd be kind of cool. Maybe we'll get some tanks later, but that's cool. So we have some research. I forgot what just finished researching. Our airplanes. So let's jump into the 1940s here. I know we're a little low. We're actually... kind of wish we weren't exporting. Let's see, so export, this is more... I think maybe we'll go to limited exports. That might help out. I think we need the people more for our military, though. So let's just keep fast forwarding here. We're going to have to end the part soon because we're almost at 20 minutes, if not at 20 minutes. Yep, we're at 22 minutes, guys. I'll see you in the next part where we will... World War II will kick off with the Germans, and we will probably invade Hungary because we can, and they have good resources for me. I'll see you then.